This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Today is August 2nd. It's not only Twitter that's trying to force Elon Musk to buy the company for $44 billion. An investor filed a proposed class action lawsuit to try stopping Musk from backing out of the deal. Luigi Crispo's suit accuses Musk of breach of contract and breach of fiduciary duty to Twitter's shareholders, according to Bloomberg. It claims he offered feeble rationales for reneging on his contract. Two corporate acquisition entities connected to the deal are also named as defendants. Musk last month attempted to wash his hands of his bid to buy Twitter, claiming the company made false and misleading representations and that it misrepresented the number of bots and fake accounts on its platform. Crispo concurred with Twitter's claims that Musk is using false claims about bots and spam to wriggle out of the deal without a valid legal standing to do so. Also, like Twitter, Crispo is seeking a court order that would require Musk to complete the buyout. After he tried to back out, Twitter swiftly sued Musk in an attempt to make him honor his obligations and buy the company. Last week, Musk made a counter-filing, which remains sealed for now. A judge granted Twitter's request for an expedited trial, which is scheduled to start on October 17th and last for 5 days. Its shareholders will vote on the takeover on September 13th. Meanwhile, Crispo holds 5,500 shares in Twitter. Those are worth nearly $300,000 at the $54.20 per share offer Musk made to buy Twitter outright back in April. The shares are currently worth $223,000 at Twitter's current share price, which was $40.55 at the time of writing. And Microsoft is taking an interesting approach to secure regulatory approval for its acquisition of Activision Blizzard. In a recent filing spotted by Rock Paper Shotgun, the company told New Zealand's Commerce Commission the troubled publisher produces no must-have games. Yes, you heard that right. There is nothing unique about the video games developed and published by Activision Blizzard that is a must-have for rival PC and console video game distributors that give rise to a foreclosure concern, the company says in the document. Put another way, Microsoft believes owning the rights to best-selling Activision Blizzard franchises like Call of Duty won't prevent rivals like Sony from competing against it. At first glance, that would seem to be a nonsensical argument to make about a company Microsoft plans to spend $68.7 billion to acquire. All the same, it's a claim the tech giant is making in response to its rivals. In a filing with Brazilian regulators, Sony called Call of Duty an essential game and a AAA title that has no rival. It argues the franchise is so popular that it influences the consoles people buy. Sony is likely speaking from experience. In 2015, the company announced an agreement with Activision that saw some Call of Duty content arrive on PlayStation consoles first. Downplaying the importance of Call of Duty is just one of the ways Microsoft has tried to placate regulators. In February, the company pledged it would continue to make the franchise available on PlayStation consoles beyond the end of any agreements Sony and Activision had in place before the acquisition was announced. More recently, the company announced a labor neutrality agreement with the Communications Workers of America, which has been organizing video game workers across the country. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.